a small case study discussion regarding the electronic devices, how the devices is mainly specifically applicable for the home automation system. Okay, can we start the discussion?
Hello everyone, I am Shahana. So today here I am going to just introduce what we are going to discuss here on what we are going to say about the case study. That is about automation, home appliances or home infrastructure, how it's gonna be in the future. So here Raspberry Pi, which is developed by Raspberry Pi Foundation, plays an important role. As of its size is small, its impact is bigger because it actually represents and works like just like a computer. But it is the only main thing that is required for the automation, and this automation will change how we live or how the way we live in the future. It changes. Also, it also have many advantages. It also reduces the cost and all those things, and it is easy to implement, and also it measures or what it automates the home appliances with our actions, that is its temperature or motion sensors. So here comes it uses the sensors also. Always it also have like an USB port and all those things, but it is the main like a chip or a central brain of the all human automation system that we implement in the home appliances.
Hi everyone, I am Suprita. So today I am going to discuss about the system architecture and its components. So coming to this system, the system has three main parts. So coming to input device, so it consists of sensors. So like temperature sensor is like DHT11, and coming to motion sensor, it is PIR. So then we are going to processing unit. So processing unit is Raspberry Pi, and coming to output is it can be analyzed by fan, buses, and relay modules. So this sensors send signal to Raspberry Pi pins, and these Raspberry Pi processes the data and sends it to a relay module, and by this relay module we can switch on or off these signals. So we can connect this to our mobile by Wi-Fi also, and it can be automatized by remote control. So coming to its components, for a sensor we are using two sensors, DHT11 and PIR sensor, and power supply, jumper wires, and micro SD card, and Raspberry Pi.
Okay, hello everyone, I am Shivasneka, and I am going to explain how the hardware implementation of Raspberry Pi works. So in hardware implementation, we connected sensors and relay modules to the GPIO pins of the Raspberry Pi. We first DHT11 sensor. We connect them to the GPIO to monitor the temperature and humidity. And then the next, the PIR sensor, we connected to GPIO to monitor the motion. And finally, the relay module is used to monitor the high voltage appliances like fans, lights, etc. When a motion is detected, the Raspberry Pi sends a signal to the relay module and it turns on the light automatically. Similarly, if the temperature exceeds a set value, the fan turns on automatically. So this hardware implementation shows how Raspberry Pi controls the input and process data and how it gives output. So that's all about the hardware implementation.
So hello everyone, I am going to tell about the software implementation in the Raspberry Pi. So first step in this is we should install operating system in the Raspberry Pi by using a SD card. So after installation of the operating system, the Raspberry Pi works as a mini computer. So consider you are walking inside a room and a light turns on automatically. This is because of this home automation system. How it works? First, there are three steps in this. First, the sensor detects the motion. If consider a person coming, the sensor detects the motion and it sends the signal to the control like notes or detects the condition what is happening there, and then it processes with respect to the condition. So that is the person is coming inside, the light automatically turns on. So we have discussed about two sensors, like there is temperature sensor and motion sensor. For example, for this software implementation is, if a person walks in, the light automatically turns on. If the temperature is greater than 30 degrees Celsius, the fan automatically turns on. If the condition looks very normal, nothing turns on, and the temperature sensor and the motion sensor remains thing. So here we use Python language, that is we implement Python language because it is very simple to use and it is a very easy language. So we also create a web page using Python so that we can control our device or the appliances through our mobile thing through Wi-Fi. So that's it about the software implementation.
Hello everyone, I am Mohan. Now we will confuse advantage and application are confused. Advantage are low cost and remote access, application, energy management, hospital automation. In conclusion, Raspberry successfully in work creates hardware and hardware and smarter, provides an affordable IoT based on automation solutions. Thank you.
Okay. Here we all came to a discussion that how the Raspberry Pi, it is an electronic device which works in the implemented in the home automation system. As we discussed about the temperature and the motion sensor and the hardware components of the system and the software components of the system also. Hope this discussion will be very useful for us. Thank you.
Thank you.